work. Oh, it did work. Well, I don't know why it says it's paused. Game's a piece of shit, and that makes perfect sense. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I can't hear anything. There we go. Alrighty then. So it looks like we've got Goldfinch in provisional pole right now with a 114.954. Suppo Man in Flip-Flop Fish in second with a 115.156. We've got...
Yeah, you're Season 4 champion right here.
Oh, welcome. Yeah, sorry. I'm Drew. That's Flip-Flop Fish. You know, whatever.
I will be the Season 4 champion. Two-time champion pretty soon.
As he says now, we'll see if this actually puts itself out on the track. This man over here talking all this shit. Let's see. Outlap Niklas with a 116. Ooh, geez,
bro. I'm telling you, I've already gone to Niklas's head. I mean, he's been really off form. But, I think it's worked.
The passer.
I mean, a 116. That's pretty bad.
Coming around, last three corners. Get in there, the faster. Get in there. Keep it nice and clean. Floor that son of a bitch. Let's go. This is gonna be decent. In front of Niklas. For the time being, skill shots. Ooh, let's see what Diego's at. Diego, purple second sector. Perry the Dogs here. Hell yeah. What a Patowski. Jonathan Cox. Bats plus skill shots. I'm Seffi. Niklas the Pastor. Perry the Dog. Hector from yesterday. Welcome back. Suppo Man. Flip Flop and Goldfinch. And F1 Racer. Diego CZ is who. ZC is who we're watching now. Diego coming around the final corner. Has very good pace. He's going to get a 14 for sure. Oh, 15 dead. 15 dead. Good lap from Diego. Flip-Flop Fish has a little bit of work cut out for him. Invalid his skill shots. Right on board with Jonathan Cox. See what he can do here. Coming through the middle of Sector 2. This is the long off-camber apex right-hand corner here at Spain. Very difficult corner to get right. Followed by another very, very hard corner right here. This one is it can be very tricky. You can off-settle the car or unbalance the car as you come over the little crest while making a very, very sharp input in the steering. Oh, that's close for invalidation for Jonathan Cox as he tries to hustle around the final corner. This is going to be a middle fives. Yes, it is. 115.5. Bats plus starts his lap. Oh. Skill shots goes very wide. You're going to abort that lap. Bats plus on the medium compound tires. Niklas on the medium compound tires.
One of our new drivers, Suppo Man, he went 4th. He is very quick. He's beaten me in some 25% races we can get together over the Christmas break. And we also have another guy, a French guy named Goku. He isn't here today, but he's also very quick. So that's two very good drivers that I found. Should improve the tour. Unfortunately, Baker and Caroto, they're not going to be back. Baker not for a while, and I think Caroto might be done. Saw it, he's not full-time anymore, he's a reserve. So that's like the changes, basically.
Here comes Bats Plus, final corner for him. This is going to be a 15-something. 15.584, good for 7th. Seffi is... where is Seffi? Seffi's in the middle of Sector 2. Oh, a little wide there, Seffi. A little wide. Where is Niklas? Niklas is over here. Oh, he just finished his lap? Oh no, he's starting. This is his hot lap. All right, let's go. Ooh. That was close from Niklas. Puts him in ninth with a 15.964 on the medium compound tire. Diego's on an out lap right now. Flip-flop Fish is on a lap. Let's ride on board with the Ferrari. Coming through the off-camber right-hand turn here. Very difficult to get right. Ooh, little tank slapper caught it. Wodopatowski moves nicely out of the way. Very clean at the top of the hill from Flip-Flop Fish. Very nice. Bottom of the hill exits.
I fucked up the end of the lap. That was purple.
Flip-Flop Fish 115.1. Looked good to me, but then again, I'm putting in a 116.2 with softs. So.
Sapu Man, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. He beat me. He's a very bad
Diego's hustling here. Very clean through that uphill right-hander. That was the best I've seen today. Purple middle. Go ahead, sorry.
You know, the funny thing is, in a way, you can consider like Tier 1 and Tier 2 to both be a Tier 1. Because you have like some drivers who are very quick who can't race in Tier 1 the time of day. So maybe we should call it Tier 1.5 instead of Tier 2.
And Diego goes fastest by half a second to Goldfinch with a 114.4.
How about? I guess I'm not going to be champion.
The first quali is not a determining factor, Mr. Fish.
I know he gets penalties though. It's the same thing. Diego, he's very quick, but he gets penalties. It's faster baby.
Let's see what Wodopatowski can do here on the soft compound tires. Coming through the end of Sector 1. He's down on his lap time by a tenth, so he's going to need to push it a little bit. Seppi has retired in 13th.
Did you crash?
No, he retired in pit lane. Oh, no, he did crash. Yeah. Sector 1.
How do you crash there? He finds a way to crash in the most... Oh, I know what I did wrong. I didn't switch my tires out. But on my tires is 13%, 16% wear right now. So, that's probably a lot of time. So.
Yeah, probably
Jonathan
2 tenths,
Cox,
3 tenths.
Second.
Jonathan Cox with a 14.5. Wodopatowski coming around the back of the grid now, back of the track now. Oh, he's going to pit. Yeah, good move. That was not a good ending there for him. Terry the dog here. Probably going to get started on a lap right now. Nope, pitting. Alrighty, Rooney. Goldfinch is on a lap.
So actually, I'm quite confident in my championship aspirations again. When I realized that I had a shitty lap, and I barely didn't improve.
Goldfinch puts Jonathan Cox in third, takes the second slot with a 114.586, edging out Jonathan Cox by 1/1000th of a second.
Yeah, you watch me here. I'm going to do a 14-1.
Flip-flop Fish talking shit. Flip-flop Fish will wreck. We will watch it live on stream here, ladies and gentlemen. Share it with your friends. Share it with your friends right now. Get as many viewers as we can. Give Flip Flop the largest amount of anxiety as possible right now. Everybody share the shit now. Pause your game if you're watching and playing and share it. Let's see if we can get 20 people to watch Flip Flop bury it into a wall.
Yeah, buried into the wall. That's something you do each race, Mr. Buttfuck. Watch this.
Well.
Shh. Silence. No commentator from here. Oh, fuck.
Very nice so far. Purple middle. Oh, that was beautiful. Flip Flop Fish coming around the final quarter. Can he pull a 14? No, he gets second. 14.527. Ooh, that was a close one. Holy shit. That was great stuff through the end of Sector 2, and pretty much all of Sector 3 was tits up. Well done, Flip Flop Fish.
That was so close. If I did a better first corner, and you told me I would have wrecked, but I didn't wreck. So.
Second place with a time that's barely 0.08, 0.07 slower. It's, you know, not bad to me.
Yeah, the fish is back.
$15-1 for Hector.
Okay, so somebody says my mic is quiet, so I guess I'll turn that up. Does that sound quiet to you?
No, not quiet to me. Niklas just went out on an outlap. He's going to have to cut several corners to get this outlap on him.
Niklas has already messaged me saying, you're going to win the championship with Flip Flop, so he's already faulted the pressure. No, I'm kidding. But Niklas says, don't know what the fuck is going on, entirely different to earlier when I was practicing. So quite clearly, he has no idea what's going on. He did a 15.3. Was it on the mediums or the softs?
That was the mediums.
I mean, he'll crack under pressure anyway, so. He's on a lap though. He's on an out lap. Oh, and he locked up. Oh, actually, I forgot to mention this. Nicholas is using no assists for the season. So that's why he's slower. But he's about to start his lap now.
Nah, it's over.
Oh, he didn't make it?
No. Diego takes pole with a 1:14.476. Flip Flop Fish right on his heels with a 1:14.527. Goldfinch in third with a 1:14.586.
Diego, 14.3.
Ooh, 14.373
John
from
Cox, he's
Diego.
up too. Jonathan Cox, Jonathan Cox spins it almost through the final corner. Goldfinch, he's up. Will he take pole position? Holy shit, he's fast through there.
Purple middle. Go ahead, Goldfinch. He needs to nail the next two right here. He needs to nail this and nail the next one.
Not great, not great.
No.
The way I did it was like perfect.
He still has a shot. He still has a shot. Yo! Goldfinch butchers 2 out of 3 corners in the final sector and puts it on pole. Oh my god. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what an ending. Look at this grid. We've got Goldfinch, Diego, Flip Flop, Jonathan, Bats Plus, Seppelman, The Pastor, Hector, Perry the Dog, Niklas, F1 Racers, Skill Shots, Water Patowskis, and Cephai. Is there one more? No.
Yeah.
We've got decent gaps here, to be honest with you. We've got the first 2, then we've got the next 2, then we've got the next 4, 5, 6, and then we've got the last 3.
Yeah.
Should have a couple sections of a couple groups
I'm freezing
here.
my ass off in my basement.
I got a sweatshirt on, man. I'm about to go get a blanket.
Yeah, I do.
Down here.
See if everybody can, what people are going to do in terms of strategy.
Top 10 are on softs, and then we go medium, 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 medium.
Yeah. Like, I meant, like, are the soft runners going to do 2-stop like German did? Which, I don't think they're going to do it, but
I don't think
knows?
so. Why? Unless you get a early
You know, the crazy thing
car.
is, I think German and, German, the winner of Tier 2, and Monster XD, the winner of Tier 3, Junior Tier, could probably get a podium in Tier 1. I'd be willing to bet money on that. I think those two would be very quick if they could race. That's why the tier times could be changing, right, Drew? We talked about that.
Yeah, I mean, look, however we can get more.
We're not
gonna.
we don't want to release it, but I think it would help a lot because that would entice, or at least help people, like, to race in the upper tier instead of having a bunch of quick guys in tier 2 that should be in tier 1. If that makes any sense. Because if you have the tiers on the same day, it solves that problem. You know, I'd say the most surprising qualifier today was, at least most surprising driver, I think, is Bats Plus. Because he is 5th. And if you remember last season, when he reserved Tier 1, he's a full-time Tier 1 driver now. He was at the back of the pack almost every race. So that's a huge improvement from him. What are you doing with your controller?
I'm typing messages to Nemo. He just asked how many spots are available, and if he can get in. So I said, yeah, flip flop. I explained to him you can read it. I explained to him the difference between Tier 1 and Tier 2, the basic difference without getting into it. Nemo?
Oh, Nemo, the GT Sport guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright. Watch this start, Drew. We remember my starts from last season, and they were pretty damn good.
I really would love to watch a start if they would let me see the goddamn front of the fucking grid. This game sucks!
True.
Ladies and gentlemen, Codemasters at their best! Right here we go! Alright, there it is. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna throw everybody off the roof. All the lights are on, they're off, we're starting, here we go. AlphaTauri's off. Diego gets moving well. Diego cuts left. Right in front of Flip Flop Fish. See what's going to happen. Diego guards a little bit. Flip Flop Fish wants the inside. Diego gets the move. Solidified. Is he going to? He holds it. All right, all right, all right. The Pastor gets by Bats Plus. Oh, we got some jockeying back there. Niklas is up 3 spots already. Niklas is hustling through the pack. Niklas wants the Pastor right here. He's going to lock up a little bit. Touches right side to left. Gets the Pastor. Niklas is up into 6th from 10th. In 5 corners. Holy shit. Niklas behind Suppleman now.
You have to remember he's using no assists, and from my experience doing no assists for the first time at some tracks, it can be very difficult to maintain that speed. But you're really good at starts without no assists, from at least my experience. He's a very aggressive driver too, so we'll see if he can hold that. Meanwhile, Diego, I mean, he is right up the ass of Goldfinch. Same with me. Up the ass of Diego. He's getting in the slipstream here, Drew. He might make a move.
Yeah. Goldfinch with the fastest lap, first lap, doesn't really matter, 121.5. Here he goes, down the inside. Great move by Diego on T1. Goldfinch is going to come back at him. He's going to get a slipstream here. He wants to deploy as much ERS as possible. Try and burn it all the way down this short straight. Get around these next 4 corners. Flip Flop Fish wants a piece of Goldfinch. The timing board is absolutely shot in the ass because Codemasters doesn't know what they're doing.
I almost had to go in the grass to avoid Goldfinch's lag car. It was like black for like 5 seconds. And I couldn't hear you either.
Yeah, typical. Typical. I wouldn't even blame your internet. I would blame Codemasters server. I don't even have intervals now. There they are, populating yet again. Here we go. Flip Flop Fish is rather close to Goldfinch. 3/10 down right now. Closest driver right now to the one in front. You've got Niklas closing in on Suppleman right now. Suppleman, 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
Damn, Diego's quick right now.
Diego's trying to open up that 1-second gap. He's got it to Goldfinch. Niklas gets past Suppleman on the front straight. Makes the move stick on the straight well before the braking zone. Red brakes from Suppleman. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
The 2 people had to pit.
What?
The 2 people had to pit. They're like way behind
Seffi
everybody.
and F1 Racer.
Oh, okay. Did you see what happened?
I didn't see any incident. I didn't see a yellow. I was too busy watching you and Diego and Niklas. Oh, we got Bats Plus back here, who I think he might be wanting to make a move on skill shots. Get in there, Bats. Get in there, Bats. Closes in braking. Takes a nicer line, and he's got the soft compound tires on. This should be all Bats right here on the front straight. This should be Bats Plus's move to be missed. Opportunity to be missed is going to come up in about 8 to 10 seconds. Getting closer. He's got DRS for sure. Deploys it. Overtake is on. He's got the slipstream. Skill Shots does not have DRS. This is going to be an easy move for Bats Plus on the inside here with the medium tires for Skill Shots, the softs for Bats, and the better exit, and the slipstream, and the DRS. Oh my god! Skill Shots comes back on the outside of the inside of T2 and gets the move on the outside of turn 3. What a comeback from Skill Shots on the medium tires. Bats Plus is hard pressed to come back at him. That's interesting. Very clean from Skill Shots.
What position is Skill Shots in?
10.
Ooh, that strategy could pay off, I'm telling you. We're gonna have to stretch out our sauce. Do a 1-stop.
See if Bats is able to close down here in the next DRS, then we'll flip back to the front of the pack, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, the other McLaren of, I think, KKC had to pit for some reason.
Yeah.
So there's, like, incidents happening, but people, like, slight wing damage, I think, but... Or maybe he's just undercutting people, I'm not sure.
Big undercut.
I mean, it could work doing soft, medium, medium, and doing a big undercut. Especially with a lucky safety car of VSC. But here I come on Mr. Goldfinch.
Front straight. Flip-flop in the Ferrari. Goldfinch, that's the AlphaTauri, right? Flip-flop gets the move done on the inside. Maintains position through the Apex NT2, NT3. Very clean stuff from Flip-flop Fish right here, ladies and gentlemen. Goldfinch wants it back
in business. Don't tell anybody I turned back on ABS after that my first hot lap.
No, you just did, so.
Maybe you figured that out anyway. Based watching my telemetry, now I'm braking. I don't have to trail brake at all. Oh, Seffi in the pits.
Seffi is retired. No reason for a yellow flag, dude. The car's in the fucking pit lane.
True.
Niklas, Jonathan Cox, Goldfinch, all training up. Flip-flop's going to have to extend that lead a little bit here. Goldfinch is going to want to close down the gap. He's got DRS open. He's on. Overtake is not on. He has not activated overtake.
Why does the car even come out of the pits?
Is it coming up? I have no idea what that car is doing.
My gosh!
No idea what that car is doing.
I think they ghosted through
Codemasters is insane. Oh my gosh! And Jonathan Cox and Goldfinch had problems with it.
No, they ghosted through it. For some reason, the car was in AI mode on the middle of this. What? Why did he just park in the middle of the road? What the fuck?
Goldfinch and Jonathan Cox are going wheel to wheel, bumper to wing, diffuser to wing, I guess you say. These guys are going ham sandwich. Ham sandwich.
This game never fails to amaze, I'll tell you that.
Oh, Goldfinch almost whips it in a circle. Oh. We got a couple battles coming on here. We got Perry and Seppa, man, who are really itching close to Pastor. We got Niklas, Goldfinch, and Jonathan Cox that are battling right now. Flip-flop Fish really needs to try and close down Diego ZC. Ooh. Niklas wants to have a move here on Goldfinch. I think he's going to give it a shot. Goldfinch will have DRS, though. Is Niklas going to deploy? He is not going to turn his overtake on. He's going to reserve his energy for the next DRS.
For the two-stop, I think.
3 pitters. Skillshot's retired.
Why did he retire?
Bats Plus is in pit. Supplement is in pits.
Why do people just randomly retire? I don't know.
Well, you know.
I mean, it makes your race very boring.
Yellow flag, sector 1. Who's that? Oh, that's one of these guys.
Yeah, the car's probably going to park in the middle of turn 2 again.
Yeah, he is. He's right in front of F1 Racer going like 9 miles an hour. Oh, no, he just exited pits. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's going 9 miles an hour. What a Patowski with a multiple warning 3-second penalty. Niklas closed the gap down from 7/10 down. Back up to 7. He needs to close it. He needs to keep that down under a second. Goldfinch is very close to Jonathan. He's going to want to monitor his tire wear being this close to another driver. Sector 1 and 2 yellow flag. No, that's the skill shots AI.
You see, I applaud F1 Racer for not quitting the race, even though he is in no man's land, basically doing power laps by himself. I don't understand why people retire when they're in the middle of a fight for like 8th, unless it was like an emergency. It just confuses me. That's why anybody watching the stream, if you want to join this league and you think you have the pace to compete with these guys, please join. Because the entertainment value is so much greater with the 20-person race with people who actually know what they're doing.
I will second and third that. Niklas is still keeping Goldfinch in check here. Look at this wonderful view from Codemasters. Oh, we got lots of pitters. Jonathan Cox, Goldfinch, both pit. Niklas stays out. Diego stays out. Flip-Flop stays out.
Tires. Oh shit, I might get a puncture here.
Front three are going to have to pit now.
What tires did they put? Oh, mediums. What tire is Goldfinch on? You can check with like the tire data.
Goldfinch. Oh yeah, here.
Like everybody, so we can like know what the strategies are.
Softs for the front three because they haven't pitted with 8 laps. What if Patowski is the only other driver on the original tires? That's the mediums for him. We've got mediums for Jonathan, hards for Goldfinch, mediums for Sapoman, mediums for Perry, mediums for Hector, mediums for the Pastor, and mediums for Bats Plus, hards for F1 Racer, who is 6 laps in on his hards and about 40 seconds off from the front. Which is, it doesn't really matter because if we get a safety car, he can catch everybody up. He's on the hards, he can stay out.
That's why Seffi shouldn't have retired. Even though he probably would have crashed on his own and brought out a safety car, so. You know, fun fact, Seffi finished 2 out of the 14 races he raced in last season.
Did he get any points?
I mean, that's a pretty impressive stat. He had 18, and that was from one race where he finished 2nd.
Yeah, see, he's got the ability, he just doesn't have the focus. He legitimately can do it.
Crashes out, I don't know.
No, he doesn't have the focus. It's the same as me, dude. I can be fast.
Oh shit, this is gonna be close. Jonathan Cox jumped me.
I have no focus, and I fall asleep at the wheel, literally. We got all the front 3 pitted. What if Patowski takes the lead, 9 laps on his mediums. We got hards for Diego, mediums for Jonathan, hards for Flip-Flop, and hards for Goldfinch. This is going to be intense here, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up on the ending, probably determined by tire strategy. We've got only 3 penalties right now, ladies and gentlemen, which isn't terrible. It's not terrible. Like we've been saying, you guys have a PlayStation 4, you have this game, you have some skill, send us a message, let us know you want to join. This is a paid series. You do not have to pay to enter, but you will be paid if you win or get in the top 3 places of Tier 1, or you are the winner of Tier 2.
Like Madden coins or something like that. You can waste it on
or if you're not a pain in my ass and you have
Warzone.
No. If you're not a pain in my ass and you have PayPal, we'll pay you cash. But if you're a pain in the ass, you're gonna get a gift card. Because it's just not as easy for me to pay people that don't communicate their contact information. And it's nobody that I'm talking about right now that we've had recently, but in the past, in the last 4 seasons, it has happened. It has taken months to pay a couple of people from season 1. It was terrible.
Jonathan Cox is about to take the lead, but he's obviously on that 2-stop, so unless there's a safety car, it really won't work out for him.
Niklas down there in 7th now. Oh, Jonathan Cox closing in on Diego. Jonathan Cox showing some skill here. Diego with the hard compound tires. Jonathan with the warmed up mediums. Jonathan's going to make an aggressive move here down the front straight. Watch, ladies and gentlemen. Here he goes. He just lost a tenth and a half making those brutal decisions on those sausage curbs. Overtake is on. Slipstream is in. DRS is active. He's closing from 7/10 down to a passing position. Get the fuck out of here! Jonathan Cox on the inside, baby! Woo! Go ahead, Jonathan. Get that shit. Gets a penalty in the process, but Jesus Christ. Came up behind Diego like a bat out of hell. Diego said, "Oh, is that what you thought?" Right behind him. He's going to come back and give him a little smackety smack here on the next DRS straight. Here he comes. Got 2 more corners before we smack that DRS zone and open that wing up. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Who are you rooting for? Who do you want to take this position at the end? Here comes Diego. Look at this view. Look at this view. Yes! The rear wing. Yes! Like there's fucking nobody behind him. What the fuck? It's like when Crofty literally says, "Well, I guess we're watching Raikkonen," when they're talking about Hamilton or talking about Verstappen, and then they cut to fucking Hulkenberg. It's like, bro, who's in control of the buttons in the production studio?
I think it depends. I think it's like the broadcasting, like it's like the national. It's like if they have the Chinese Grand Prix, it's the Chinese people are like doing it, or Japanese Grand Prix, the Japanese people, or the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, the people from the UAE. I think. I don't think it's the same production company. Like broadcast. Like if you get what I mean, like finding like the video, I guess. I don't know. Like calling the shots. I mean, like you can tell a huge difference between like the countries and like what they like focus on in terms of the broadcast. I'll tell you somebody that's very quick right now is Goldfinch. And I'm close enough to Diego right now too. And Drew's currently texting on his phone.
No, I'm responding to the messages in the chat. I apologize.
What
Who
chat?
do we have here? In our chat.
Oh, on the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
We got a little bit of a train going down the front straight now. A couple drivers. Ooh, Perry the dog is up the ass of Niklas. Whoa. Perry the dog. What are you going to do here, Perry? Good job here. Shit.
It is on the mediums though, right? So.
Yeah.
That strategy really doesn't work though.
You need a safety car. Oh, Perry very wide. Holy shit. I don't know how he kept that from going all the way out on the grass. Niklas left front lockup. Brandon Lee said 100 for P1, count me in.
Oh boy. Make him start a lap down. Goldfinch, I don't know. I'm scared of him, man. I think he's gonna pass me pretty soon. I'm trying to manage my ERS as best as possible, though. Wadapowski, he pit. He has a lot of pressure on hards, so that strategy will benefit him in the long run. He'll just be too far behind anybody, really.
Alright, so Brandon Lee is apparently joining.
One on a burner account.
Whatever, man. He's gonna. That'll be a really entertaining situation to watch. I gotta tell you, I love watching him in the.
It's like the Artem Markelov thing, except Artem Markelov wasn't that quick when he raced for us.
That was really weird. I feel like he never played the game before. Like, I honestly feel like he did.
He was decent. I enjoyed the way he defended against people. I enjoyed watching that back on the screen.
Well, yeah, because he knows what he's doing. But that's not my point. Like, he knows how to, his racecraft is there, but it's like and he knows the corners. It's the physics of this game that I don't think he has mastered. The physics of his car that he drives in real life, yeah, he's good. But it's not the same.
Yeah.
And the physics in this game are not real. This is not the way that real cars drive. It's probably pretty close.
I would be able to drive on a controller if we get the car handled like it would in real life.
Yeah, no shit. But you also get more assist on a controller, on a pad, than we do with a wheel.
The problem is, my steering is locked, so it kind of fucks me in some corners. I mean, I guess I have a traction boost, but it isn't as pronounced as it was on some games. The wheel is better on this game.
Yeah, what, you can only turn the wheel 90 degrees?
You can turn the wheel, like, upside down.
Oh, you can? With the stick?
Yeah. I watch people, they have their damn wheel upside down. I mean, it's probably they have, like, their fucking, like, settings messed up, but they can get a lot of rotation into the car. They really want to.
Yeah, but then you're like, the saturation and the sensitivity for the left stick has to be so high. It's like almost
I'm almost sure
unbearable.
some of those like very fast control by players, it could be in esports that they allow controllers use some kind of like special controller setting. I don't see how they could go a second and a half quicker than what I do.
Bats plus on Seppo, man. Got a little bit of a train here behind a passer. Bats plus maintains that under 1 second gap. Seppo man has also dropped the gap. Is he going to get DRS? He is. He's going to close down on the passer. The passer's going to have to defend a little bit here. He's moving towards the center a little bit. Seppo man is not gaining quickly enough to make any sort of threat for a move down the inside of T1. So he slots behind. Max is saying hello. Welcome, Max, to the stream. Hello, Max. Bats plus is 4/10 down. Looking to close it to 2 or 3 and get close for the second DRS zone in this lap. We're halfway through, ladies and gentlemen. Halfway through.
Yeah, this is, as I said yesterday in the Tier 2 stream, it's one of the longer races, especially for a driver. But I currently got Goldfinch right up my fucking ass, and I don't like it.
Let's see what we got here. Goldfinch is closing on flip-flop a little bit. He's half a second down right now. 6/10 down. He's gonna smack on that DRS, and he's gonna push it to overtake for sure. Let's see if he does. Nope, no overtake mode. ERS is at 90%. I'm a little curious to see why.
I'm at 60, so... You know, I would be catching Diego, but he's getting DRS from Jonathan. Just barely.
Yeah, barely. I don't think he will here, though. Now monitor at the green circle.
Guess, yeah, maybe.
1.1 now. He's got it right now. He does not. Let's see. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it.
Gains in 3/10 of a lap. That's about what I'm losing. Oh, somebody's wrecked to Pastor.
Pastor wrecked.
Safety car. Watch the safety car. Watch for a safety car. Told you.
Pastor on the back straight, DRS straight. That was a tank slapper for sure, coming over the crest of the hill on the right hand corner. That's the one that I was talking about.
In the lead.
Jonathan Cox pits, Diego pits, flip-flop stays out, flip-flop pits, Goldfinch pits, Niklas pits, Perry pits, Supplement pits, Bats Plus pits, KKC, Hector pits.
Oh, I got held up! No!
No, you're good. You're alright. You're alright.
I was concerned there.
A little gap you have.
Jonathan Cox for the softs?
Yeah, that's a bad choice. He probably fucked that up. That's a bad choice. Jonathan is going to regret that.
There's no... Are you serious? That's a huge mistake.
Yeah, dude, he definitely fucked that up.
Maybe he's hoping for another safety car.
If he gets another safety car, I mean, what's the point of the softs then?
I mean, fool me once, wait, it's the same.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a rundown of the grid. I'm going to run upstairs and use the restroom, and then we're going to get started for a nice breakout session after the safety car. We got Jonathan Cox in the lead right now on the soft compound tires. Everybody pitted except F1 Racer, who...
He's just trying to catch up.
He's just trying to catch up, and then he'll probably pit. It doesn't matter. He's going to pit, and then he's going to get caught up.
I'll give you a rundown, like with the tires and everything.
I'm going to the bathroom. Give him a rundown. I'm going to the bathroom.
All right, I'm in race director right now, everybody. Jonathan Cox, for some reason, he put on the soft compound tires. He has a 3-second time penalty as well. Diego in second. He's on the mediums. Fish, I'm not sure if you guys can see the tires. I hope this is useless. But myself, I am on the mediums. Goldfinch is on the mediums. Nick is on the mediums. Wadaptowski did not pit. Perry the Dog on the mediums. Sapu Man on the mediums. Bats Plus on the mediums. KKC put on the hards. F1 Racer, he's on the hards right now, but he might pit. Looking at penalties, KKC's got one. F1 Racer's got one. Sapu Man's got 2. Perry the Dog has none. Wadaptowski has 1. Nicholas has 2 warnings. Goldfinch has no warnings. I have a warning. Diego has no warnings, crucially. So yeah, that's your rundown of what's going on right now. And yeah, F1 Racer, he's coming into the pits now. So he will come out in last place, probably on the medium compound tires. I'm not going to waste my time to check it. I got to get some tire warm-up into my tires here before this restart. It's very important. These tires will easily go to the end. As for Jonathan Cox, it's a bit of a stretch, but he might... I'm not sure what his strategy is. I hope it was a mistake, or else he's got some goofy ideas in his head.
Alright.
Alright, there's Drew. Take it away.
Well, what do you think's going to happen at the restart? We got F1 Racer catching up now. He's got his mediums on.
I looked at penalties, and the top 3 only have the top 4, second through 4th only have 1 warning combined, and I have the 1 warning, so penalties aren't going to be an issue. So okay. I think it's just going to be a straight fight. I think Diego will probably win this, but I'll try my best.
I heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Son of a bitch, I'm gonna have no tire warm-up. I had
Come
ABS
on, boys.
so I could do my trick with the tire warm-up, so I'm gonna do my best.
They need to have DOS on in this game.
But that's only for 1 car though, so not all the cars have it.
Well, too bad.
Maybe in realistic cars, yeah, but like the car performance should be equal, so that'd be kind of fucking.
That's true. That's true. Everybody should have it. Is my
unless
point.
it didn't have an effect, that'd be kind of cool just to have the feature in the game for people who use the Mercedes.
Yeah, like if it was like something you could actively see, but it didn't really matter. That's kind of cool. Just like an extra feature.
That's it. Curry start.
All right, here we go. Jonathan Cox with the soft compound tires gets a good pull on Diego. Flip-flop is up his asshole. Oh, flip-flop.
Oh, Nicholas got past Goldfinch.
He really needed to do that, too. He really needed to get past Goldfinch.
Thank you, Nick. That really helps me. I can't get turn. Turning. Come on, car. Turn.
Turn more. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a fight on our hands. Come on. F1 Racer and Hector. Hector! Come on, Hector.
I forgot how tense it is to actually be fighting for the win.
Jonathan Cox, fastest lap, 1:16.625. Got flip-flop up his ass and Nicklaus up his ass.
My last win in WSR was May 10th of 2020.
I haven't had a win since season
Never.
1. I had one win.
You didn't win a race in season one. Which one?
Yes, I did. All I know is I won one race in this league.
I'll go through each stream.
I'm pretty sure every, like 8 drivers crashed. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've won one.
You might have got a few podiums, I know that.
I could be experiencing the memory emotion of a podium and perceiving it as a win, so I mean, who knows. Goldfinch is closing down on Nicklaus right now. I gotta say that AlphaTauri's colors are very nice. The dark, deep blue with the white, it's very, very nice. It contrasts very well.
I wonder how the Alpine car will look next year. Isn't it supposed to be like blue and yellow?
Yeah.
That's gonna be cool.
I hope they leave all the names of the people from the factory on the Mercedes. I like that a lot more than the stars. But they won't.
Oh, yeah. I think they just did that for one race.
Mm-hmm. They should do that for every race for that team.
I like the black livery, though.
Oh, Goldfinch is all over the inside of T1. He definitely got a warning for that. Half his car was across the sausage curb. That's plus. Ooh, Suppleman on Patowski. Suppleman on Patowski. Is he going to do this right here? Is he? Oh, shit! Oh, my God. Oh, what Patowski said. Get the flying shit bricks out of here. Oh, Suppleman said, I'm coming back for it on the next corner. What Patowski said, my inside line, bitch. Good job, Patowski. Good defense, bro. Well done. Flip-flop on Diego. Suppleman coming back on Patowski now. Patowski's going to have a problem. Bath Plus is closing down on Suppleman. Flip-flop Fish is within DRS. He's got 73% ERS. See what he deploys here for the front straight. Diego's got nothing. He's got Slipstream. He's got
got nothing?
6 ERS. He's got nothing.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Oops. Gonna get a win again.
The last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers have penalties, and driver number 1 has a penalty. If Jonathan Cox can manage a 3-second gap here, he is going to take the victory here, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be an outstanding event.
His tires are going to die.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's on those softs. He needs a safety car, and then he needs to develop another gap. Oh, shit. That's not good for Jonathan.
I don't think it's going to happen. I'm sorry.
I mean, he can't take those soft 15 laps, which is 14 laps, which is what they would have on him at this point.
I took him like 9, and they were 80%.
Oh,
that was beating the race too.
Yeah.
But still, you get what I mean. I should have went for the move last lap.
You're close here too. I mean, you were the 10th and a half closer last lap, but you were a 10th faster last lap. Yeah, a 10th. He has. Well, I'm not going to tell you because that's cheating, but. Oh, defense! Diego defends! Oh, he defends on the inside! Oh!
Get in there, bitch! Get in there!
Look at that shit. Well done, Flip-Flop Fish. Whew! Whew! That was nice. Diego didn't give it away either. He did not give that away.
I had a stupid warning, but I'm not going to worry about it. I won't think of another warning.
Flip-Flop Fish currently running in second place. Big change from the end of last season. Nicklaus closing in on Diego. Takes it from 7/10 down to 5.5. Is he going to be able to make a move here? Diego's going to want to try something. What's he going to do behind Flip-Flop? Slots behind. Ooh, I got the hiccups, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. Oh, Diego almost loses it. Tank slaps it left and right. I don't know how he kept that on the road without losing almost any time. That was beautiful correction from Diego. And the fact that Nicholas didn't close on him at all. Diego has DRS. Nicholas is closing on Diego. He was until the end of the straight. Nicholas is now 3 tenths down from Diego, down from 5 tenths. The second DRS straight is going to be a problem for Diego, I believe. This is the battle for the lead right here, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, Jonathan Cox has the soft compound tires on it. If you were listening a few minutes ago, a couple laps ago, Flip Flop Fish did inform us that on his first stint, he did 9 laps on the soft compound tire. And when he did those 9 laps, he was at 80% on tire wear. There's no chance in hell that Jonathan Cox pushes those tires to the end, even if he uses lean and no ERS ever the entire lap for the rest of the race. Those tires will explode. Man, we got a battle for 6th, a battle for 2nd and 3rd, and 4th. Oh, baby, Goldfinch is closing in on Nicholas again. Oh, we got a big battle here. This is good stuff. We got a race here for 2nd place. This is a battle for the win, to be honest, like I said a second ago. Let's go, boys. Sector 3 yellow flag. Oh, what if Patalski's around? He's moving again. Oh! Nicholas almost buries it in the back of the diffuser of Diego. Locks up right front. 6 laps left.
If I can use Jonathan Cox as a pick to get in front of him and then Diego doesn't get by him, I can win this race.
Jonathan Cox tires are going to fall off a cliff in about 1 lap.
I gained 3 tenths.
In this 1 lap alone.
It's starting to hit that point where it's going to cross over.
Very clean from Diego, Nicholas, Flip Flop, Goldfinch. These guys are racing their asses off right now, ladies and gentlemen. Nicholas and Goldfinch are... Look, we'll go back. Let me show you. Look at this. This is all 4 drivers right here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely going in. They're going in. This is great racing. This is very good entertainment. Listen, this is coming from a guy that fell asleep 4 times last year during races. This is good shit. This makes me happy. Nicholas has definitely got a warning on that one. Yellow flag, sector 1. Oh, no!
Anna McLaren did it at the same time.
Oh, no! What happened? I didn't even see it.
Oh,
fuck! Jonathan, what happened, bro?
I think the tires wore out too much.
He probably did what he does every lap, and it just didn't have the fucking grip at the middle of the beginning of that corner. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he probably jammed it on the throttle, and the tire just couldn't take it.
He had 4th, 5th place in the bag.
It's tight. You got to go out of the puncture by the end anyway.
No. Even if he pitted. Oh, no, he would have been in 9th. Never mind. Yeah, he would have been in 9th or 10th.
Hector pits. I hope that car doesn't, like, stick its ass on the fucking racing line.
Good race, Hector. Some good battles there, brother. Good race, man. I gotta say.
Good for a reserve driver, too. And a Tier 2 guy.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. I gotta say, I was impressed by a couple of the little battles I watched him do. Nicholas is pulling a gap on Goldfinch. Diego's looking on the inside, shows the wing to Flip Flop. 4 laps, boys and girls. 3-second penalty for Nicholas! Oh, no! Jonathan Cox retires in pit lane. Ah, Jonathan, I'm sorry, bro. That's a bitch. That's a bitch, dude.
Still kind of a good point, but probably really doesn't matter to him.
No. Who wants 1 point? Fuck that. After a bullshit spin. I know you did, Jonathan. Man, fuck.
so difficult to get ERS up.
Oh, Flip-Flop and Diego both lock up left front. Oof.
You know, you'd think I'd be sweating right now, but I'm actually freezing my ass off.
Yeah, you're in your basement. It's cold down there.
Yeah, well, my basement isn't like, it's like, my house is very old, and so, like, it's actually, like, just, like, it's, my, like, basement's just basically bricks covered by, like, some, like, paint.
Yeah.
All it is.
Yeah. I live in an area with a bunch of houses like that.
Farmhouse.
Yeah. I used to live in a house that was exactly like that.
Yeah, and we're still putting in a door for our basement to go outside. And it's like...
Flip-Flop Fish is leading a race right now, talking about home remodeling.
Yeah, well, if we can't put up walls because it'd be too small. It'd be like fucking like I'd have to like fucking crouch.
Well, I mean, let's be real here. Have you seen the shed closet type thing that Jimmy Broadbent's made about $3 million from? His broadcast booth is a fucking shed. Literally, it's a shed.
I mean, hey, it's one way to do that. I mean, my dad grew up with six siblings in like a one-story house with a basement. And that was it. No like second floor.
3 laps, ladies and gentlemen. 3 laps. We've got a battle for first right now. 4 drivers fighting for it. Everybody on the mediums except Wada Patowski on the hards. Wada's going to get 2 points. Man, the gap has stayed almost exactly the same for like 4 laps now. It's been roughly 3 to 5 tenths for every driver in the top 4 for 5 or 6, 7 minutes now. Let's see what everybody's ERS is. Oh my goodness, Goldfinch it's almost full. Diego with 17%, Niklas with 29%, and Goldfinch with 98%. Goldfinch is poised to make a move.
He's gonna use it this lap, you think?
Yeah, he's gonna burn half of it this lap, and the other half probably the next 2 laps. He's gonna make a move right here for sure. Here he goes. Oh, fighting! Niklas and him are fighting. Niklas is pushing him wide. Niklas, they're side by side. Oh, Niklas on the inside of turn 3! What? Side by side through 1, 2, and 3! Holy shit! Goldfinch gets past Niklas. Jesus Christ almighty. Goldfinch has used more than half of his ERS. Flip-Flop Fish seems to be pushing that gap over half a second consistently now, keeping it over 4 tenths. There he goes to 6, almost 7 tenths of a second now. Smooth is fast, or what is it? What is smooth is fast? Well, how's it go? I don't know how it goes. There's a saying, I wanted to say it, and there it goes. Insert saying there. Ah, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. There you go. Two tenths for Goldfinch. Oh, Goldfinch goes way wide at T2. Oh, he almost loses complete control of the car. That allows Niklas to close the gap a little bit on him. This is really a fight between Diego and Flip-Flop now because Goldfinch and Niklas have penalties. It's a fight to the finish here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's ride on board with Diego. Through the middle of Sector 2 now. Flip Flop Fish is poised for his first win of Season 4. Flip Flop Fish. Max is loving it. Goldfinch is up the asshole of Diego. Flip Flop Fish coming around the final 3 corners here. Flip Flop Fish for his first win of Season 4 Worldwide Sim Racing in the Ferrari. Rounding the final corner, Flip Flop Fish is going to take the win in Spain.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Flip Flop
Season 4
Fish.
champ, baby.
Let's go. Diego takes second. Goldfinch takes third. Niklas takes fourth. Perry the Dog takes fifth. Bats Plus takes sixth. Sapoman takes seventh. And F1 Racer is going to take eighth, followed by Wada Patowski in ninth. All points paying positions. Jonathan Cox with that terribly unlucky lap 28. Would have gotten a point there, but unfortunately I don't blame him for just... As Flip Flop takes a breath, we watch him shower everybody with, hey, where's your mask? Where's your mask? CDC is not happy about this.
I should have... Oh, my heart rate was pretty high there.
What a race, ladies and gentlemen. Shit. We had under a half a second for 6 laps between 4 drivers. Passing on the last 2 laps. Repeated passing on the last 2 laps. This was an outstanding final 6 laps. What a race. Flip Flop Fish takes the win. Race 1 of the season. Well done, Flip Flop. Diego takes second. Goldfinch takes third. Niklas takes fourth. Perry behind him. Bats Plus in 6th. Soperman in 7th. F1 Racer in 8th. Wada Patowski takes 9th, and Jonathan Cox would have had the final points paying position if he would have finished in 10th. Then we have Hector, the Pastor, Skill Shots. I'm Seffi, rounds out the grid in 14th place. Ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate your time. I really appreciate your attention, and if there's any way you can share the stream with somebody for next week, we'd love to see more people here. The more people come, the higher I'm going to pay people to drive in this league. I swear to God, if it gets to $1,000 for first place at the end of a season, I'll be happier than a pig in shit. I promise you that. Let's get it going, boys and girls. My name is WSR Devil. You call me Drew. I'm joined by Flip Flop Fish. Sign off, man.
Yeah. I'll see you guys. Season 4 champion in the making right here, baby.
Let's go, boys. Enjoy your night, everybody. Stay happy. Stay healthy.